Good morning and welcome. Today we are doing a quick little upstyle, and this basically was inspired by one of my guests. She has a wedding. She has a wedding on a Sunday, and I am just not available, and none of my team is available. So it does happen. People have lives outside of work. So we were just teaching her how to do like a quick upstyle of what she's kind of thinking, and I thought I would just kind of share how to do something similar as like a wedding guest if you have something going on. It's like kind of fun just to do. I left my hair, I had a migraine on the weekend, and basically what happened was I fell asleep with my hair wet, which I never do. I always blow dry it, and the curl took over, the wave curl took over. So it actually has been blow dried. This is it like smoothed out, but it is wild. So it needs to be washed, but I just don't want to wash it yet. I don't like leaving my hair wet. I find that I don't know, I find it feels greasy or something. Anyway, and it wasn't like, I didn't have any products in it to prep it or anything like that. So the first thing we're gonna do is section out like a diagonal back to the ear and just get all these little cute little pieces that we want. We want it around the same length. I feel like this guy is a bit long, so we're just gonna take the shorter guys out. You're gonna need a hairband, you're gonna need bobby pins, a texture spray, and possibly a cream if your hair is needs those ends a little bit more controlled. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my texture spray and just put that near the root. The first thing you're gonna do is brush your hair, actually. I take that back. Okay, so this, look how big it is, oh my God. Okay. So we're going for around like a mid ponytail. We don't want it super high. This is more of a mid look. So we're just gonna brush that into position. I did pre-brush this, by the way. It's just, I have a lot of hair, and that's also why I don't want to wash it quite yet, because it ruins the wash schedule. So we got to make it work for the next couple of days. And I have work coming up here in a little bit, so I still want my hair to look kind of cute because I'm also dressed pretty cash for work. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Make sure it's all up. So we still want it below the crown. These are my favorite hair ties. Okay, so once we kind of get that centered and all that fun stuff, we're going to secure the ponytail. I'm gonna pull it. I'm okay if it's a little ridgy. I don't want it too perfect. Okay, we can tuck those behind for now. Do I feel secure? I'm gonna make a little bit of volume up top by just pinch and pull. Pinch and pull. My nail just got caught in it. Okay. Step one done. Okay, so we're just gonna brush out the ponytail. So as you can tell, it's very fluffy. So in my case, I wanna condense the little volume a bit, and when it's this fluffy, it looks like she's thirsty. So I'm just gonna add some of my Super Shine into the hair to re-moisturize. Yeah, you can see the shine automatically back in. Re-moisturize and just get some of that life back into it. God, you know when you need your roots done? I was actually debating on the weekend whether to go in just to pop a few foils in and tone it. Okay, so once you get that kind of massaged into your hair, you can add a bit of texture spray. If you've got fine hair, you want to open it though. If you need more, add more. As we can tell, I do not need any more. Okay, so for sure, at least 2 sections. In my case, it's probably gonna be 3 based off of density. So you kind of want 3 equal, 3 or 2 depending on density sections. So just split it in half if you're only using 2. In my case, I'll be using 3, so I'm gonna take a little less. So I'm gonna take the first section. Just gonna make sure those ends are hydrated. And all I'm gonna do is twist it like a claw clip. You know, like when you put up a claw clip and you like wrap your hair like that, that's all you're gonna do. And then you're gonna sit it down and pin. So this is the top one. Okay, I'm gonna sit that down and pin. You can back comb the ponytail if you so desire. Again, it just really depends on hair type. So we're just gonna stick that baby in. Okay, hot tip with the bobby pin, don't open it or it won't hold what it needs to hold. So just like use it like without opening it and it'll do a better job securing. Okay, so I'm gonna split this again. I'm gonna do the exact same thing, except this time, this one's gonna be like stacked, kind of like right under it. I'm gonna take a little bit of my Super Shine again. For those that don't know, this is what I usually use for blow drying, but you can use this on dry hair and it's like a game changer, especially if you've got that hair type that just doesn't shine. So same thing, kind of rolling it and pinning it. So kind of twisting it how you do like a claw clip again. Do the exact same thing. Pin it in. That pin did nothing. I could feel that it was doing nothing. Okay. And then we're gonna do the third section. Now, after you get the third section up, you will have to look at a mirror. And what we're looking for when we do any type of upstyle, obviously it always looks better in the salon. We're professionals, like it looks way better when I do this on someone else versus even me doing it on myself. That's a-okay, but what we're looking for, so you know what to look for at home, is we're looking for balance. So depending on the shape of the style, we just either need it balanced on the sides, kind of like throughout. So whether it goes from like wider to skinnier, or is like the full width all the way down, or like what structure you're going for will depend on what you're looking for. So I'm just gonna take a wee peep, but this is it so far. I'm gonna take a wee peep and see where I need to pull out, widen, or like pin in tighter, okay? I'll be a second. Lads, I think I've shocked myself. It's like pretty good. There was like one, this side just needed to be pushed in a little bit, but this little thing, I just wanna like flatten her out a bit more. But I'll just show you the back, hang on. So she's pretty cute, yeah. Okay, the next thing we do is like, what pieces do we want down? I am gonna turn on my straightener. You should have heat protection on at this point. It looks cute if it's like messy as well. So like if it's too flat, mess it up, but it literally takes like 5 minutes to do this. I'm not even joking. Oh my God, I gotta get my, there's like one nail that just keeps getting caught. Yeah, so she's looking pretty cute. So we're just gonna curl up the few front bits. Now you can use a straightener, you can use curling iron, you can use whatever tool you have. In this case, I grabbed what was closest to me and easiest, which was a straightener. So I'm just gonna like put in a light, oh, that is like little, do we need to go tighter than that? I think I need that higher up. When I'm doing where the bend is, I like it to be around my cheek or eye, just to like open, and I curl away from the face, so it's like, Jesus, framing my face. God, too curly. We'll be straightening that to soften it a wee bit. Okay, there we go. So once I get the texture spray and I just like when it like opens, I find it just like opens up my round face shape it creates a bit of a triangle, which is what you're looking for. If you have a round face shape, you need to add in an angle. That's why certain haircuts look so great on some people and not on others, is because it's designed for their face shape, not just like a cute cut. It's sculpting. I'm just gonna straighten out those ends a little bit now. Same thing on the other side. We're just gonna curl these up. I already know I have too much down, so some of this will be getting pinned up away from the face. Away from the face. Might have to go a little tighter on the top again, just to get that little bevel. It's easier with a curling iron, I feel like, but anyway. It's better. Probably a little bit too high now. Yeah, that'll do. So I do rake mine out. If you want it tighter, don't rake it out. You need to let it cool. But we're just gonna do this. I love when the little baby hairs are curled. So we are gonna texturize these before we put them up. And this is just gonna be a pin in place. So I'm gonna take my little brush. I am brushing these guys out. Not just a rake, I want it more. I want this a little fluffier for around my face. I'll hairspray it out after. This is just to add the texture to it. Okay, we'll see how much we want. I like the little baby hairs down. So we're just gonna pin that in and the little curl will be there. So you could pre-curl everything as well, by the way, and it would look, you'd get like similar but different look. If you had curly hair, this would be so cute. So same thing on the other side. See how much I want to spin down. I like the baby hairs when the baby hairs are down. I feel like it just gives that little bit of length. We need to get that corner covered. We're just gonna put this guy, twist and pin him in. We might have to fix that little top bit here now, so it doesn't look so weird. See how it was like doing a weird buckle thing? It's doing it on this side, so we're gonna sort that out. All you have to do is pin it. Perfect. Okay. Oh, I don't have earrings on, I just realized. Let me get my hairspray. Do I have to recurl this piece or can I make it work? I just don't want to. I feel like I have to recurl it. Of course I do. Let me get my hairspray. We're just going to recurl this front piece. Also, cannot find the hoops I want to wear, but these ones I think will do. Just want to recurl this baby because he's not doing what I want him to do. It's better. I feel like it's like, I don't know what it is. Is it this bit? There's just like something happening along here. There we go. Okay. Let's tap that with the straightener. Okay. That's more the vibe. Brush that out again. There we go. That was more the vibe. Because I like when a little bit is tucked and it looks more like this. So I like those baby hairs. Anyway, this is the look for today. So Super cute, super easy. Wouldn't overthink it. I'll just show you the back now. Anyway, hope that helps someone, and hope you all have a fabulous day, and we'll see you whenever. Bye, guys. Okay, so this is the final look. Like trying to turn on the chair. So this is the final look, from the front anyway, so you can have it all back as well. Totally up to you. Anyway, hope you all have a fabulous day, and then we will see you whenever. Follow for more. Bye.